1 year from now, we are living in our house.
That's crazy. That's the same wish as me. This one said if we stop here, we will be rich. Millions of baht is in here.
They're lighting it. They're lighting
Now?
it. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Firecrackers.
Unseen Nakhon Si Thammarat. Isn't it?
Welcome to the edge of the world, it says. Go right.
We're going to outlet. Should just be here. This is our first stop. Wow, look at that. Look at how blue the water is. So this lady trying to sell us bananas and coconut. And she said there's a boat to see pink dolphins.
Oh.
Yeah. ครับผม
Pink dolphin. We can see some here. Pink dolphin.
อุดหนุนได้นะนี่มีโลโก้ค่ะ
Oh.
สะพานไม้อ่าวตะเล็บแอดขนม
Khanom.
บายโบบี้แล้วก็ไปเอาไปเอาไปถ่ายรูปบนสะพานได้นะคะ
ลูกเท่าไหร่ครับ
25 บาทค่ะ
เอา2 ลูกแล้วกันครับผม Let's support the local people here. You can have a seat.
Yeah.
Can I have one with whiskey
Yeah.
inside, please?
This is like first class service.
I got the executive seat here.
They speak quite like they speak with a strong southern accent, right?
Southern
I
dialect,
can
yeah.
kind of tell what the words are, but it does sound so
Even for
different.
me, it's very difficult. I can understand Isan, I can understand Northern, but Southern is very hard. ขอบคุณครับ Here's Dad. Welcome to Thailand.
Oh, Kapkun Cup. I've never been here before. I'm going to enjoy this.
It's good to have you back.
Coconut in the garden.
Nice to be back here.
Is it cold?
Not terribly cold, but I ordered a Guinness coconut and it's delicious.
Is it อร่อย อร่อยไหม
Aloy mai or aloy ma.
Wow, it is very sweet.
We've decided to change up the scenery a little bit. We have left Samui and now we are in Nakhon Si Thammarat, which is another province. But we literally, it was just a 20-minute drive
from the pier.
Over to here. This is Khanom, which is another very popular coastal district in southern Thailand. It's popular for locals though, not so much for foreign tourists. But the hospitality here is amazing.
นี่ถ่ายนี่ก็ได้นะนี่ถ่ายเลย
So if you come here, stop here and get some souvenir from this shop. These ladies are so nice.
They keep telling us about the pink dolphins because Khanom is very famous for seeing pink dolphins.
We tried it a couple
tried.
months ago, but we couldn't see anything.
Yeah, I think you have to be early, like early morning to go out to see it. But the locals see it so often that it's actually not such a big deal. That's what I heard before because they see it like really regularly, especially the fishermen who go out. But yeah, they're really excited. They're like, take a photo of this. When you were driving here, I thought it looked super quiet on the roads. It just seemed like going through farmland. So I was surprised to rock up to this place, be greeted so nicely, and now seeing there's actually quite a few local people wandering the grounds here.
And that was one of the cheapest coconut I ever had.
Yeah.
25 baht. In Samui, that would be 90 or 120 in
Yeah.
some places. Crazy. Wow, look at this. And we have never been here.
Yeah.
It's so close.
You know what though? Those ladies have never been here too.
Oh.
They got really excited talking about it. So is this like a newer destination to visit?
I think so. The wood looks new. Beautiful. What do you think, Dad?
I think it's fabulous. Thailand's, they used to talk about amazing Thailand, and one of the amazing things, you go around any corner and there's some natural attraction that's absolutely beautiful. In this case, underrated. I mean, it's really rough nature out there, but they're developing it. It's beautiful. I always love these cursed mountains because the shapes are unpredictable.
So we shouldn't go up there then because they're cursed?
They're cursed, yes. They will be. They're so cursed, I don't think I should climb them today. Thank goodness. Otherwise, I was ready to go.
Unseen Thailand for sure. What a gem. Wow. Good job, me. I found this spot.
Good job, you.
Fabulous.
สวัสดีค่ะ
เอาปลาอะไรครับพี่
ปลาพงครับ
กระพงเหรอครับ
โอ้
โอ้
นี่ขึ้นตรงนู้นน่าไม่ต่ำกว่า5 โล
5 โล
แค่นี้ใหญ่กว่านั้นก็ได้มาแล้ว
จริงเหรอครับ
ครับเมื่อวานนี้ขาดไปตัวนึงก็ไม่ต่ำขาดตรงนี้นั่นเลยมาเอาคืนในวันนี้
Oh, he said sometime he got like 5 kg fish.
of snapper.
Yeah. ปลากระพงอ่ะ
That's crazy.
Man, I wish I brought my fishing rod now.
Wait, you see the floater that he uses? Did he just cut that himself out of styrofoam or something?
Or wood.
Of wood?
Some kind of floating wood.
Wow, this feels like you're at Maya Bay.
Right? I was thinking because you're surrounded by these mountains and you're in this bay.
The water also is like a nice turquoise.
It is.
You know, it's not super clear when you look into it, but it probably because it's a mangrove forest, right, around here, and it's shallow.
So, like, are those some sort of fishing nets? Whatever
Oh.
that is.
Could be.
It could also be like an oyster farm.
Yes.
Because
Oyster
they
or
would
mussels or
they
clams.
hang them down and then from those sticks onto like a tire or something. Ah, southern Thailand.
Beautiful.
Still a gem.
The breeze is so lovely here now.
In the distance, you can see the Sichon ferry that we took to come here. So if you go to Samui, just straight down here.
Yeah.
And they were talking about building a bridge connecting Khanom to Got Samui.
But that's like a 10-year?
They said
10-year
30 years, but with Thailand times that with 3.
But
if
it's
I'm
not
gonna make it.
officially approved yet, right?
I
Or
think
has
the
it been?
plan has been approved.
Okay, so
but
just
they-
another 10 years to start the process.
Do you have any life lesson you want to share with our audience?
Enjoy every minute you can. Don't wait till tomorrow. Do it today. That's my life lesson.
Just like my tattoo. My tattoo said, if not now, then when?
True, true, true.
Your tattoo's going viral.
Yeah, I think I'll get one of those tattoos. Let me see now.
I just picked it off Pinterest. So this is the iconic coastal street that people stop in the middle of the street and take photos. It's quite dangerous,
Yeah.
but we'll go to the proper viewpoint just ahead of us.
Your destination is on the left.
Beautiful.
We've actually been here before. When we first moved to the island, we did a road trip here. So
4 or 5 years ago.
maybe like, yeah,
At least.
2021 maybe. And we drove this scenic coastal road. It's so beautiful.
It's one of the most beautiful coastal roads
In Thailand.
Let's check the license plate of our rental car. 2852.
อันนี้ไฟเดียวใช่ไหมคะ
Is there 2852 there? We may as well get a lottery, right?
Yeah, 52.
Which one is mine? 28.
2528.
It's perfect because it's actually my birthday.
year.
Birth year in
year.
Thai.
Yeah, birth year in
2528. This is good because later on, either later today or tomorrow, we're gonna go to this temple that is very famous for people around here, all over Thailand actually. They go there, ask for wishes, and they usually come true. So we can ask.
Oh,
The
but
spirit.
how can we all ask for our lottery ticket to come true?
Didn't-
There's only one
We can win
winning number.
No, we can win different prizes.
So someone will win the one baht and somebody else will win the 9 million baht.
Real quick, big thanks to our longtime partner Squarespace for continuing to support our channel and for making it easy for you to build a website, even if you've never done it before. They have award-winning templates for any purpose, or if you need a little extra help, you can try their design intelligence feature that uses AI to help with both the design and the content. Things like writing product descriptions and email campaigns. And with the Squarespace app, you can edit your website, check analytics, or even make updates on the go right from your phone. Just head over to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/Flora and note to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Now let's get back to the video.
สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีค่ะ
เท่าไหร่ล่ะครับ50 บาท each มีเป็นขนมปังไหมครับหรือว่ามีแต่ถ้วย มีแต่เป็นถ้วย Oh no bread that
they-
That's okay.
just in a cup
comes in a
It's
coconut
It's
though.
already made.
เอาหนึ่งถ้วยครับ
Oh, you can
Oh,
choose
you
your
can put-
toppings over
yeah.
here.
Okay, nuts for sure.
mung beans
มะพร้าวลูกตาลแล้วก็ถั่วเหลืองครับ
maybe these two yeah mung beans and sticky rice สองอย่างนะครับผม
สองอย่างนี้โอเคครับ
Wow, that's a lot of scoops for 50 baht. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 little scoops.
This is winning the lottery. 8 scoops. We don't need a lot of ticket anymore.
A lot
good.
of times,
Very good. Refreshing too.
these vendors, they actually homemade the ice cream, right? It's just one,
Probably the rice.
yeah, like that container over there where they mix like salt and water on the outside, and then they make the homemade ice cream to sell. That's why the profit, they can keep the
Cost low.
cost low and have a bit more profit margin there.
We'll go for lunch after this.
So you're saying that
the
I
warm-up
shouldn't
for
get
lunch.
another one, right? We should go for lunch? Because it's really good, actually.
Drinks are ready.
It's a long walk.
I know.
Who chose this table?
Ice Americano for you. One for me. Hot Americano for you.
Cute cup.
Yeah, everything about this place is so cute. I love the concept. It's just so relaxing
It is.
and it's also family friendly. There's a sandbox there. There's a
Fire
swing, a fire pit. You can rent a bicycle apparently. A little soccer field here. Very nice.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
Good coffee. Pretty good.
What did you order?
Chili garlic fried pork on rice with lava egg. Looks really good. And the prices here are very reasonable.
That's what happens when you go to lesser known provinces in Thailand.
That's what happened when you live in Samui and you left the island. Everything else is cheaper.
Oh, affordable.
Okay, ready?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we'll balance it and then we both lift our feet, okay? See who goes down first.
That would be really sad if it's me.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I'm heavier.
Thank God. Wow.
Whoa! Here, Flo. Wow. I'm so excited to see our room.
Right by the beach.
Yeah. What a beautiful place. Look at this.
We decided to go for beachfront.
We're a bit too far though.
Why?
It's like maybe 20 steps to the beach.
Where's the money?
Yeah.
Where is
What is this? Are we in this building?
Yes.
Oh, the pool looks so inviting. Wow. Come check that room out.
Yeah, go ahead.
Only the best for my dad, you know?
Yeah, okay, collect me when we're leaving.
Wow.
Maybe we don't need to leave the hotel today.
They have in-room dining.
Yeah. We can just order room service and stay here. Oh, look at that breeze coming in. You would like that. That's incredible.
Wow.
Those chairs looks like they would be very good spot for sunrise.
I think we should do that tomorrow.
We are at 225.
225. Should be the same.
Yeah, it just flipped.
Oh, we have a corner.
So we got an extra window here.
This is nice too. If you don't want to be outside but you still want the view, amazing.
Open up those windows and let the breeze come through. It's even more amazing, probably.
Oh.
Crazy. You remember how much we paid for this?
$86 a night.
That's amazing.
Beachfront. This would be $500 a night in Samui.
To be this close to the ocean.
Yeah. You can walk all the way over to there by the rocks. And it's like it has its own private little bay here, this resort, which is very nice. Are we going in the water?
We are going in the water. How can we not look at how inviting the water is?
Let's go see how inviting it is.
Woo! Perfect temperature. Wow. So nice.
Wow!
The waves are quite big actually. Now I understand why they build this little pocket of little bays along the coast to protect the shore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
Are you okay there? Don't go too far. Come back in. Oh my goodness.
Oh, a big one is coming!
Okay, we're very close to the temple, but we need to buy something
at
to offer
these.
to the spirit. Look at all the rooster statues. Wow, this one looks good, huh? This one said if we stop here, we will be rich. สวัสดีครับ อยากไปวัดไปขอพร
ค่ะขอพร
ถ้าขอพรต้องซื้ออะไรไป
แล้วแต่ลูกค้าจะสะดวกซื้อไก่ถ้าเป็นที่ไอ้ไข่ก็ชอบจะเป็นประทัดไก่ชนอย่างเงี้ยค่ะ
อ๋อ ไอ้ไข่ชอบประทัดกับไก่ชน
ใช่ค่ะ
Ah, okay. So we're going to the Aikai Wat Chedi temple. Aikai is the name of the boy spirit, and she said that Aikai like rooster statues and also firecrackers.
Firecrackers?
So you and I will be
อันนี้คู่หนึ่งเหรอ
ครับผม You and I will be golden and
And
silver.
silver, nice.
And Dad, you
then-
can choose one.
Well, I may as well throw some green in there for my Irish roots. How about that one?
This one.
Look at them, yeah.
Yeah.
This one say bring wealth. The gold one say bring luck.
Oh, and then silver one?
Silver one say สมหวัง means wish should come true.
Oh, okay. Are we getting this one then?
อันนี้คันนั
อั
ด
นนี้อันนี้ค่ะ
นัด100 บาท
We're bringing 3 roosters because there are 3 of us and then 1,000 firecrackers. And the temple will light this up for us. And you know why we use firecrackers?
I actually know.
Why?
Because the loudness makes the bad spirits go away.
and also gain attention of the spirit that we
yeah,
hear
from the boy.
yeah โอเคครับผมเท่าไหร่ครับ
190 บาทจ้ะ
สแกนจ่ายนะครับผม
So we're bringing all these little roosters to a little boy at the temple.
little
But-
boy spirit
Little boy spirit
Yeah.
at the temple. But don't little boys like things like this?
he does
A race car.
yeah but his favorite are roosters
A race car. Look at this nice Jeep. Right? Because everyone's getting him a rooster. Should I also get him a Jeep? To get his attention.
sure
Let me see how. อันนี้เท่าไหร่คะ
50 บาทค่ะ
50 บาท.
okay
Come on. Get him a nice vehicle.
yeah this is a nice car like a G-Wagon too like a Hummer
Yeah. I want a car instead of a rooster. I
Okay.
want to get this. I'll get his attention. เอาอันนี้ด้วยค่ะ
you can also get this size
This is your size.
these are for when your wishes came through you have to come back here and in Thai we call it แก้บน to pay respect and keep your promise of what you were going to offer before you were granted all the blessings
Wow.
we might have to come back to get these in a few months
You know what? I don't mind. If the wish comes true,
I know I don't mind paying for it
I will get this pair. It looks like there's a festival or something
I
around
know
here.
lots of food and it's a lot bigger than I expected the temple ground is huge we're just in the small section of it now
But the center is the Jedi.
yeah this one
Right?
here we may have to watch how local people give their offerings because do you just place the roosters anywhere in the temple there have been lots of real roosters around too
That's what the lady said though. She said you just put it
anywhere
anywhere, right? So we have been to a lot of temples over the years in Thailand, but we're not super superstitious usually. So,
Just a little bit.
So we, make a little offering sometimes, but we never really bought something like buying these roosters and Jeep and firecrackers. But this time, there is actually something you want to wish for.
Yeah, there's a few things, and I also spoke to a lot of close friends who came here, asked for blessings, and they all granted.
It's like you got recommended this temple by word of mouth.
Yes, totally. And I said, oh, we're in Nakhon Si Thammarat, and this is one of the most iconic landmarks in the province. So why not come here, pay respect to the Buddha, pay respect to the Ai Kai spirit, and may as well ask for a few blessings. And it only costs us a few hundred baht, So this is Ai Kai, the little boy spirit. But they're all wearing sunglasses.
And here he's even wearing like an army outfit.
Yeah.
But from what I've looked up online, he's like a 9 to 10-year-old boy who is a disciple of a well-respected monk from this area. And he died young, so it's a young boy spirit. And he likes to play with roosters, but rooster is also a symbol of like a new day, a new opportunity. You wake up and you hear the rooster.
Yeah.
So it's for people who are looking for like a new
beginning, new start.
Exactly. And a lot of times that's like new businesses, wealth, prosperity, maybe a new chance in life. So a lot of things are related to the rooster. Yeah.
That's really neat.
And I guess right now is the new year, so that's why there are quite a few people here to make offerings, probably ask for wishes. We haven't seen the area with all the roosters yet, but I think we'll get there.
It's
a
so
pretty big
yeah.
place. What is this?
This is a holy wood trunk. And it's very typical in Thailand, especially in the countryside, where villagers come and they use powder and rub the wood until they see numbers. And that's when they go buy the lottery.
And you know what's funny? For one, their ATMs are right there. So after you rub it, you go to the ATM, grab some money, and then there's the lottery just behind me on the other side.
Okay, so what I see is 7 and 0.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, 7, 0, 7. You see? You see the 7 here too?
Yeah.
You have to see the patterns and also use your imagination.
You know what though? I think we might have gotten too old school items. I think he's seen so many of these that maybe he would be interested in.
What are these? Are these Pikachus?
These are Labubu.
Oh, these are Labubus? I always wondered what a Labubu was.
They must be expensive. Probably 3,000 or 5,000 each. And look, a lot of people
I could buy
donated
a
them.
soldier in your memory.
I think this is a good spot to offer little roosters. That's so cute.
Trio.
What do you wish for?
1 year from now, we are living in our house.
That's crazy. That's the same wish as me. That's one of them.
And you said you have 3 wishes.
Yeah, one
I
of
stuck
them.
with the one.
Yeah, one of them is in the next year or so, we're gonna build our own house. Second one is for my health, because my ear still clogged. So in the next month or 2, if they can disappear, that would be awesome. And my third one is to win the lottery.
Wow.
But I did specify that this one is not important. But it would be nice. What do you wish for that?
I wish, it was a very simple wish, that your wishes both come true, or both of your wishes come true.
That's 4 wishes then. You wish for 4 wishes to come
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, but it's just the one wish. How they split off after that is immaterial to me.
You forgot his truck,
Yeah.
his Jeep.
Now we're gonna get his attention. See, there's no other Jeeps around here. He's gonna be like, "Whoa, let me go check out the Jeep," and then he'll be like, "Oh, there's 3 roosters here. I wonder what they want. This is a nice Jeep."
Vroom, vroom.
There you go, I kite. You can have fun with this Jeep
Have fun with this Jeep. Should I put it
behind the roosters. Now that's cool. It said thunder fire on the truck. Now we go light up these firecrackers to let him know that we're here. สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีค่ะ
อันนี้จุดประทัดตรงนี้หรือเปล่าครับผม
ยกพานนะคะจะบอกไอ้ไข่อีกครั้งนึงว่าวันนี้ได้เอาประทัดมาติดให้ไอ้ไข่เรื่องอะไรแล้วนะคะ
ครับผม
ก็ขอโชคขอลาบอยากให้หาประทัดกับพี่ไข่
It's pretty interesting. At first I thought we were going to be lighting up the firecrackers ourselves, but they actually have a dedicated place where they light up all this truckload of firecrackers.
Because I was looking. I was like, what are they gonna do with all of this?
So that they can control the smoke and the noise pollution that is causing the people around here.
We were actually looking for all the roosters when we first came into this temple because note said that there should be so many roosters all laid out somewhere along the temple. It's actually here. Look at this.
And I suspect this is just one of the places.
Yeah, this area is only for roosters that are no taller than 60 centimeters. So they have a bigger field to keep all the roosters. This is like Aikai playground. The Hulk, Spider-Man, Batman, all the superheroes are here. Captain America,
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
Oh, this must be it. Look.
That dome?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where they light up the firecrackers. Oh, you can smell it from here. Strong smell, eh?
A typical Thai solution. It's like a firecracker crematorium, if you know what I mean. So once I guess they'll close the doors and somehow light them up, and then the noise and the smoke is contained somehow. I don't know if he'll do it right away or not.
Whoa. The smell is really strong in here. Oh, too strong. Smells like gunpowder.
find it bothering you.
He said we're very lucky to be witnessing them lighting up the firecrackers.
Really?
Because they only do this 1 or twice a day.
Oh, good luck, good timing.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool to see. Most people just drop off their fireworks and leave, right? We actually get to see them light it up.
This is exciting,
Oh,
eh?
they're lighting it. They're lighting
Now?
it. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Firecrackers.
Holy.
Wow.
This thing doesn't do a good job filtering out the smoke.
Well, it's going to close it now for a while.
Maybe they needed to close it earlier.
What do you think about that?
That was insane. The thing is, I could see inside what was happening, but we couldn't film inside because I think it would just be too loud. There was a guy who wore the headphones and he walked in there and I saw the other guy light one of the firecrackers and threw it, and then all of them just went boom, 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 boom at once. It was crazy.
And the big cloud of black smoke.
They said they're going to wait now for the smoke to clear a bit, and then they have to spray everything with water. I know they built this big machine to like filter everything, and there's still a lot of pollution. It's still all over the place.
Spraying all the gunpowder that may be trapped under the truck. Now look at this, Dad.
Look at this. Good God.
This is an overflow.
Oh. Wow.
The rooster overflow. Look at it. And these are all, what were they, 30,000 or, they were not cheap, these huge things.
This is from all the people who got their wishes to come true.
Yes. That's why this temple is so famous.
Wow, these are all, 40,000, 50,000. That's crazy.
Millions of baht is in here. Well, unseen Nakhon Si Thammarat. Isn't it?
Occasionally there's a little sign like there, what did they say?
The name of people who donated.
Them, like, okay.
In about a month or two, we will have our own rooster like this. A big one with a name on it, Flora and note. Because by then we can afford one of those. We will have 60 million baht more from the lottery.
6 million baht.
6 million, yes.
Or maybe it'll just say Flora and Note, and then Note's ear has unclogged.
I wouldn't mind that.
And that's worth 60 million.
Yes.